Hello YouTube, watch my stuff 117. I'm gonna do a there's something on the screen. Going to do a update, and I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but kind of been busy with stuff, and yeah, this isn't too much, but it's been 3 weeks, so it's a considerable amount. Everything you're gonna see here, I got like a long time ago, well, like right after the video, and then there's only 2 that I've gotten recently. So yeah, you got a great deal of stuff. They got different kinds of stuff that you're gonna see. Got I have 3. Let's see, I got 3 DVDs, I believe. At least 3. I actually have a book too. That, I mean, this is just like kind of like a ton of stuff here. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with the CDs though, because those are the main things I have. I mean, there's a ton of them. Oh, I don't even remember getting these. Oh, jeez. Okay, I remember getting these. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the CDs because those are like the things that there's the most abundance of. Yeah, I got gum too. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't open these for a long time, so well, like I didn't look at what I got. Kind of left it in the box for you guys, so I wouldn't forget anything. So yeah, let's begin. First one here. Now all these are you're gonna see right now from Goodwill. So first one here is Sun Bomber. Yeah, it's like an indie kind of dance metal. And a guy I met a long time ago at the Goodwill thought about picking this up, but he didn't. And I was there again. I was like, you know what, I'll try it. I didn't really care for too many of the songs. Like, it was nothing I'd put on my MP3 or iPod and play. But it's still pretty cool to kind of pop in every once in a while and listen to. It's definitely different, but it's definitely indie. I mean, it's 2006. You can see all the guys that are credited that did in it. But yeah, it's not mainstream at all, but really cool. I mean, it's got some cool dance tunes to it, so yeah. Next one here is Bon Jovi Bounce. I like Bon Jovi. This had some pretty cool songs on there. I didn't like the whole album, but there was like, I think there was a few songs I liked. I like the rock genre that they do, so yeah. None of my favorites are on there though. Alright, music from the motion picture of Varsity Blues. This had some it had some good bands, you know, Green Day, Collective Soul, Foo Fighters, Third Eye Blind. It had some cool bands. Pretty decent songs. I don't remember which songs I exactly enjoyed, but some cool songs. And I never seen the movie, but yeah. I love Green Day, and this is Green Day's God, what, I can't even read what it's called. Green Day. Oh, Shenanigans, I think it is. I think it's Shenanigans. I don't know. I think this is one of their, like, newer ones. I'm not sure. But I did have some okay songs. Nothing, like, fantastic. Like, I like Basket Case and all that, but still some pretty good songs on Shenanigans. Let's see. Next here, not next year. That'd take a while. Next here we have the Black Eyed Peas, L-Funk. Really good rap tunes in here, and I like Black Eyed Peas. They're definitely different kind of rapper group, and you know, will.i.am and Shakira. Yeah, I think that no, it's not Shakira. Yeah, it is Shakira, I think. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know who it is, Shakira or someone, but they really are good. These two right here are the main stars that made it big from this. But yeah, you know, Black Eyed Peas is a good album. Got a lot of good ones on there, and it's one of their first ones too. All right, next here. Oh, it's a good one. All right, I originally just had these songs on my iPod that I liked, but then I found this album, and there's like a ton. Like, this whole album is really good, except for like 1 or 2 songs I didn't care for. But Offspring's Americana. This album is so good. I mean, it's 96, I believe, and it's really one of Offspring's earliest, but it's really good. I mean, there's a ton of good songs in there. It's kind of weird though if you look at this. So it's got the kid. You know, it's like really weird. And it just kind of shows you like, I'm going to go through this. It's pretty cool. They did a really interesting thing with this. Like it's like a cartoon with all the lyrics and yeah. Let's see, they keep doing the cartoon, like the bugs take over. Really interesting. I mean, just funny. And then, you know, they got this. And then at the, when you flip to the back of the cover, you see that they ate the kid. So, yeah. But anyway, no. Good album. Really highly recommend it. If you're a fan of punk or alternative or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Punk sounds cooler to me. But, you know, Offspring is someone, if you haven't checked out, you really should. They got some great songs, not just from this, but even, like, in their newer ones, they've done really good, too. But just really great Americana. Great album. Alright, next one here, we have Puddle of Mudd, Life on Display. Now, I like Puddle of Mudd's Blurry. I did not listen to anything else they did. Anything else. But this one has Sydney on there, which I really like. And then it has some other ones, too, that are really good. But, yeah, good pickup, especially for $1. I mean, made out like a bandit with these. Alright, next one is, Smash Mouth. Now it's got two titles. It's got Foosh Yu Mang or like Astro Lanes or something. I don't know. But anyway, got some good songs. I mean, I like really all of these except for like one. And they also did a rendition of Why Can't We Be Friends, which is pretty good too. And then Pet Names is one of my favorites on here. But yeah, Smash Mouth, I love them. This is a great one of theirs. I think it's an early one too. Next one, I didn't really care for any of these songs, so too bad too, because I wanted to, but Primal Scream, Vanishing Point, I just could not find a song that I really liked on here, but it does have some cool stuff, but nothing I'd put on my iPod and listen to it again and again and again. Alright, this is a band that I had never heard of before in my life, and I just kind of saw this cover, or the CD, I'm like, hey, these look like this might be good. Really took a chance on this. This is Phoenix TX's self-titled album. Debuted album, actually. And I just took a chance on this. I had no clue if these guys were even punk or what they were, but there's not a song I don't like on here. All these songs are great. I mean, just, I've never heard of these guys before in my life, but these are excellent, excellent songs. I mean, just funny titles for some of them, don't even make sense, but they're good songs. I mean, shouldn't have back there. I mean, just really, really good. I mean, fantastic album. You can find it like I did for $1. Pick this up. Do yourself a favor. It's great. No Lie. All My Faults on there. Everything. Alright, this is from the movie that I watched. I really, really liked. It was a good musical. It's Rock of Ages. And I love the music in there too, so this is perfect for $1. And plus, it's a new one too. I couldn't believe someone put this in Goodwill. It's probably a mix-up. And it's even at, like, I didn't think it was going to have this CD. I thought it was going to be like a complete mix-up, but it did have everything. CD's in great condition. I mean, fantastic. I love the CD and all that, so yeah. Next one here I got is Industrial Dance. Just kind of like a mashup of different dance titles. Which there was two I really liked, but the other ones are still really good, and I've never really heard of any of these. I know these are, Industrial is kind of underground, so, yeah, but it's still really good. And I believe this came out in, like, 98 or 99 or something. But, yeah. My last CD, no, there's one more, actually. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll do this for that one last. I got stuff at Amazon for, actually, someone I know. But, 30-something was a show they watched, and they really liked the instrumental on the TV show and everything. So I got that for them, and they really, really enjoyed it. And I only paid like $5 too on Amazon. But yeah, so I'm just kind of showing that as my pickup. But yeah. Okay, this one. This is a mashup of the Vans Warped Tour of '97. This is the volume 2 of it, though. I wish I could find volume 1, because there is not a song I didn't enjoy. There was this whole album I loved. I mean, it's got, you know, Pennywise, SNFU, Rancid, No Fix, I think, Voodoo Glow Skulls. It's got everybody. Bad Religion, Millencolin, I mean, Pulley, The Humpers. Yeah, I mean, it's just got everything, and I love this whole album. There was not a song I didn't like, I don't think. It was just great. I mean, all my favorite bands on here. Yeah. I want to get volume 1, though, if I can find it. Okay. A book I got is at a garage sale. I picked this up along with a violin for someone that I knew. Or, someone that I... excuse me. Someone that I knew would want the violin. I got the violin, or fiddle, whatever you want to call it, for, was, $2, or like $1 or something? Yeah, the $1. It was like, there was a part of it that was kind of missing, but I'm just using it to hang on the wall, so it's perfect. But no, this is Scary Stories 3, More Tales to Chill You to the Bones. Yeah, I got this for 50 cents, and I do like scary stories. They're pretty fun to read. I read a few of these, and they're not actually that bad. Like, they're pretty cool. And I remember reading these when I was, like, a kid, too. They had all these books, and I used to scare the crap out of me. But, yeah, the illustrations are really cool in here. I mean, drawings by Stephen Gamble. He did a great job. But these are all retold and everything. Which is really cool. I mean, just the illustrations are what really catches me. It's got that dreary feel to it, but it's really just artistic and beautiful in a sense. Like in a dark, twisted way. Yeah, really cool. And I'm really glad to get this. I gotta read some more of it, but yeah. Alright, now let's do the DVDs. First one here, two of these are actually, now I'll do this one. This is the one I got, Varsity Blues. I got this one with the soundtrack at Goodwill for $2. I'd never seen this movie. I know it's a football movie. And I thought I might like it, so, you know, I just decided to try it for $2. Why not? And, yeah. Alright, these two I did not open yet. I'm going to watch this one tonight, though. And that is Safe Haven with Josh Duhamel and Julianne Moore or something. I think her name is. But, yeah, I like Josh Duhamel. He was in like, Transformers and, another romantic comedy movie. They have a kid. I can't think of what it's called, though. But yeah, and then her, I know her from something, I can't think of it. All I know is that she's on the run from somebody, she falls in love with him. It's from the same person who did The Notebook and Dear John. I love both of these. So yeah. Kind of a sucker for these like date movie chick flick ones. I like them. Don't know why, I just do. So yeah. Okay, something I want to pick up. It's also something I want to pick up from the standpoint of it's not just a romance movie. It is also like got a story behind with her and it's kind of actiony, and that's what I heard. Hoping it is, but yeah, so it's suspenseful. It makes you wonder what she's really after, or who's after, or whatever the heck you know. But yeah, so really gonna see this. And then another one, I really like war movies, and I love World War II movies especially because just Saving Private Ryan and you know, like Enemy at the Gates. Yeah, I had to think of that. There's just so many World War II movies. I mean, there's like The Windtalkers. I mean, there's so much that you can do with World War II, and you know, Flags of Fathers. But the one I have right here, yeah, I'm not gonna go on and list all the ones I can think of, is Letters from Iwo Jima. I've only seen a part of this movie. I've never seen the full thing, and I do want to see it because I heard it's very good. It's nothing like Saving Private Ryan, but I really do want to see it, and I guess I shouldn't say that because I haven't seen it yet. But this looks really good, you know. And I just really like historical war movies in general. I like historical movies, period, but historical war movies are really good too because, you know, it's interesting how to see they capture from the real life thing to the screen. And so, yeah, just Letters to Iwo Jima. I really want to see this. It's a Clint Eastwood collection too, so, and it's a Clint Eastwood film. I believe Clint Eastwood was a World War II vet. Or not World War II. I think he was a vet. I don't know which war though, but he might have been World War II. I don't remember, but yeah, really do want to see this. I think he's too young for that. Okay. Alright, there's two VHSs I got a long time ago, and there's two I got today, or yesterday. And because I kind of go to Goodwill every once in a while, it's buying me, I just kind of stop in, see what they got, they're cheap, you know what I mean. I'm going to do these ones. First one, I got Sleepy Hollow, the special edition with Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. Christina Ricci can play she's played some good characters, some crazy people, you know, she's done some really good stuff, though. And then Johnny Depp, he's awesome, I mean, he's done some stuff, but, you know, Sleepy Hollow, I really love the tale of Sleepy Hollow. It's fantastic, the Headless Horseman, it's just interesting and it really intrigues me. I've loved it since I was a kid, I've read about it, blah, blah, blah. Now, I do want to see this, I heard it's kind of brutal, not really, I don't know. But I just want to see Sleepy Hollow, and so yeah, looks really good. Next one, I saw this a long, long time ago, and I just remembered liking it. It was something I didn't even know about. I actually found it on TV. But yeah, I found it here for 50 cents. I thought, why not? It's Turner and Hooch with Tom Hanks. It's about him and his dog are cops together, and they're the oddest couple ever unleashed. But it's about them bringing down like a drug king or something. But it's really it's interesting. It's funny. It's quirky, and yeah, just kind of remarkable charm to it. But yeah, all right. This one I have not seen yet. It's Dogma with Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Chris Rock, Jason Reeves, Jason Lee, Alan Rickman, Linda something. Can't read some of them, and that's also got Jay and Silent Bob in there too. I have no clue how they fit into all this, but yeah. So it's about these guys that get kicked out of heaven or something, and then they gotta figure out a loophole to get back in. It just looked funny to me. Kind of looked like a quirky little comedy. So I thought, why not? Yeah, so Dogma. Alright, my last film here. I watched this yesterday, and I also got it yesterday. It's with Ice Cube, Cuba Gooding Jr., Morris Chestnut, and Larry Fishburne. I don't know, it's Lawrence Fishburne. He goes by both of them. But anyway, and this is Boys in the Hood. This movie, I did not. Okay, it's not what I expected at all. I expected it to be like kind of brutal in a sense, but no. What I got is a drama that's very powerful and very like interesting, very controversial movie at all. But this, Robert Ebert said this is one of the best films of the recent years. And I agree with him 100%. This film was amazing at how story-driven it was and how just you really cared about the characters. You cared, you know, it was kind of hard to follow with the names and stuff because, I mean, every sentence was MF and all that. But, I mean, this movie right here, I did not ever believe Cuba Gooding Jr. could play, like, a really good thug because that's not who I think Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, Mick Sherman is. But, no, they really, the development of the characters and the story, and just really, I mean, Larry Fishburne did excellent. Ice Cube this is 91. Ice Cube wasn't even known yet. All he was in was the NWA. He did an excellent job on this. Morris Chestnut, fantastic. I mean, this movie, though, I mean, like, I keep saying I mean a lot. I'm my bad. Gotta get better at the speaking. But no, Boys in the Hood is something I'd check out. I really would, because it's just, it proves so many points about back in the 90s how the hood was. I guess I'm going to say the hood because, you know, Boys in the Hood. But it's interesting, and it's really, I mean, it's a really, real-life depiction-wise, it's not, it did a fine job. I mean, it wasn't over the top, it wasn't, you know, it's how it was, and it just, I mean, it's really interesting to some of the points that are made. Do I think it's a little white racist? Maybe a little, but you know, I don't know just how this movie is. I personally enjoyed it. I really like this movie. Glad I got to see it because I've been wanting to watch it for a long time and I just haven't got around to it. But wow, was this movie powerful? I mean, and it says even on the back, increase the peace. And it really starts off interesting too. It gives you a fact about it. Says like 1/10. Or not even 1/10, it was more than that, of a black male will get killed by the hands of another black male in the hood. And that's what it just gives you a fact, and at the end it says increase the peace on it. I mean, it's really a powerful movie. It's really good. Just incredible how well this movie was made. It's actually kind of scary, too, in a sense that this is not... It's not really like it's a fictional movie. It really depicts how life was and is sometimes still. But yeah, I mean, some points that are made in here are excellent. This movie is fantastic. I really want to watch this again sometime because I really want to focus more and all that. I mean, you know, just this movie was great. It really was. It's a very powerful movie, a very incredible movie, and for 91, really fantastic. It also has the lady who play or girl as a younger version who plays his girlfriend in it as She played later on in Big Mama's House as Trent's mom. But yeah, great film. Really recommend it. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good one, guys.